Hi Bethany, I'm Rodney Henson.
Hi.
And this is the first time I've been in here. But before we start talking about the place, could you tell me a little about yourself?
Sure. My name is Bethany. I'm from Denver originally. Came up here for college in 2009 and got a great job and kind of just stuck around. Fell in love with the community and the art scene, and didn't see anywhere else I wanted to kind of start putting down roots.
Oh, very good. So you like living in the Greeley area?
Yeah, I do. Good parks, good libraries, a good community again. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Could you tell me what exactly is the Armory?
Sure. So the Armory building was built 104 years ago as an armory by the National Guard, I believe. Since then, it's been an event center, a community center, a church twice, an emergency morgue twice, a restaurant, a bar, a disco, and now it's a co-op of small local businesses.
Okay. What type of co-op? I mean, do you have to be a certain type of business to be a part of the co-op?
We wanted businesses that would complement and encourage each other. So we only have one restaurant, we only have one coffee spot, one bookstore. There's a non-compete understanding within the building. But beyond that, we just looked for personality types that had the same vision for their businesses and the community. Dance studio, plant store, vintage resale. It all seems kind of disjointed, but it seems to work in here.
You have the coffee shop here, correct?
Yes, I do.
Tell me a little about that.
Sure. Cauldron Espresso is me and my partner's coffee shop. When we started having the vision for what this building was going to be, coffee seemed one of those non-negotiables that everyone wanted.
I'm going to come back for that.
It's been a lot of fun. My partner is really into coffee. He's someone who likes to get nerdy about the beans and the extraction techniques and different kind of syrups handmade. So when he heard there was an opening for it, he jumped on it. He had just lost his job thanks to AI and was looking for kind of a new career path. And we put all of our eggs in one basket, and here we are.
You gambled, rolled the dice.
Yeah, we did. Life's too short not to try.
When did you open the coffee shop?
We opened in May of last year, so coming up on our
Almost
first
a year.
Mm-hmm.
First anniversary. Okay.
Yep.
Is college the only thing that brought you to Greeley, or? Anything
College,
else?
and I knew a couple of friends who had gone to UNC as well. I didn't know what I wanted to major in. I actually thought I wanted to major in theater. Ended up not getting into the program, which was
It's
fun.
a competitive program, I
It
hear.
is competitive, even for technical theater, which is what I tried to do. But I came up for UNC anyway, ended up majoring in communication and philosophy, both very practical degrees, and worked for the city for 8 years, lost that job during COVID, and have been doing co-op side gig things ever since.
Okay. And what exactly is the Blackbox Collective? Is that part of the Armory, or is it a different type of?
Blackbox Arts Collective, which you'll hear more about from the director and other admin tonight, is a, they'll have to correct me if I'm saying this wrong, but it's a collective of multidisciplinary artists from the area who want to support and encourage each other, kind of have a punk DIY goal and vision for creating art and using art to bring communities together and speak out about the things that matter the most to us.
How can an artist join the collective?
Start coming around. It's as simple as that. We have open mic nights, we have gallery openings, we have shows and plays and events. Because it's so multidisciplinary, there's something for everyone. The only expectation is that you come, you get involved, you respect each other, and you look for ways to build each other up.
So there's not a specific type of art that you're looking for in the collective? It's just...
No, I mean, we have musicians, we have writers, poets, visual artists, painters, sketchers, everything in between.
Okay. Can you give me a couple of examples of some projects that the artists are doing?
Yeah, let's see, this last summer, Blackbox Arts Collective was invited to be part of the Weld Walls mural project and got to participate in a group mural in the Musicians Alleyway down here in Greeley.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
How does the collective support artists other than just becoming a member in the community around Greeley?
I'm a writer myself, so from my perspective, I was able to come in with kind of a half-baked manuscript and sit down with other people who had been published or in the process of getting published or in the process of getting developmental edits for their manuscript, and were able to walk me through the things I didn't even know I didn't know. And from Blackbox Arts Collective, I actually was under contract to have my first novel published within about a year of joining the collective. Just the connections that they brought and the advice that they gave.
Is this group unique to the Greeley area?
Unique as in?
Are there other type of collectives for artists?
I mean, yes. Artist collectives are not a new concept, but I think Blackbox is different. It is local, and it does have a more, there's a low barrier to entry, but we still expect high quality art. So it's a good mix of, we want to help anyone learn how to be better artists, but we also do want to improve our craft.
Now, I've heard about open mic. What is that? What do you do? Is that just like comedians or other things?
We do have some comedians. It's a lot of spoken word poetry. We have some musicians come through. We've had improv. We've had some duets. Yeah, it genuinely is an open mic. People can come for a 5-minute time slot and.
Well, think back to the first couple of open mics you had here. How would they compare to the most recent?
The first couple of open mics were actually held at the Midnight Oil Bookstore. We would move aside some of the displays and set up 20 chairs, and people would come and stand in front and perform a poem or two. And this last open mic that we had, after doing it for over a year, I think we had 50 or 60 people in attendance. We've moved to 2 halves with an intermission in the middle. We've added featured artists that get a little extra time at the beginning and end. We've got this stage in this building now. We've got an actual technician. It's become kind of a neat operation.
Good. I live in the Fort Collins area. What would you like people to know that are from outside of Greeley? What would you like them to know about the Armory?
That we're happy to be here, and we're committed to making a safe and inclusive place for people who maybe don't feel safe and included other places, and that this concept is replicable. And that this concept is replicable. Yep. That anyone, if you want to go after it, find a building, find some friends who have different businesses, find some people who are willing to gamble and willing to kind of put in the risk, and see what you can make happen in any city in the world.
Okay. Is there anything in particular you would like to tell me about that I haven't thought of asking?
The building may or may not be haunted. It was a morgue, emergency morgue twice. And so we've had some people come through here who are sensitive, who didn't even know that it was a morgue, who have said, oh, we feel like there's some kind of energy here.
Interesting.
That's been fun, yeah.
We do Ghostbusters.
Yep.